I'm really stupid. This is the end of the video, but I'm going to do an entry. So hi guys, welcome. My name is Josh. Welcome to the channel. Today we're painting my zetec 2-litre blacktop engine ready for my Sierra Sapphire and my Type 9 gearbox, which is down there as well. So that's what we're going to get into, and we'll crack on with the video. So just unbolting the water rail. For now I'm just going to take this centre pipe off instead of the actual water rail at the back. So it's just a hose clamp here and then I believe it's a 17 bolting it onto the block there. So I'm just going to take this off quickly. So that's the water rail off. It's just one long tube, ta-da, with a silicone joiner on the end, and it comes with all the hose clamps you'll need, and it also comes with this bolt and spacer. So that's there. If it stops focusing on my face it might focus in, but that's a bolt and a spacer, bolts it straight to the block. So take both the hose clamps off, put them back on so we know where they are, so I don't lose them at any point, and then I'm going to take the bolt and throw it back into the block just to make sure it's secure. Actually, I'm going to throw it into the pile of stuff behind me. So, if you're unfamiliar with the engine I'm using, it is a 2-litre blacktop out of you can get them in a Mondeo, Focus, all of the basic UK front wheel drive cars. All we're doing is throwing a CVH oil pan on it, which is that in the background there, which helps convert it to rear wheel drive, and then Type 9, and it should bolt up same as the factory engine would, same as the CVH that we pulled out of it. So I'm going to crack on with prepping and painting, throw a little time lapse on for you, let you have a look at how I prep and paint, and then I'll show you the results at the end. So I've just sprayed on some foam and engine degreaser quickly to see if I can get some of the oil and everything off the engine. It's absolutely doesn't smell that bad. Gunk makes pretty good products. Definitely not sponsored by them, but they make pretty good products. I've literally just been scraping for the last 15 minutes and pulled all this debris and excess paint and everything off. So I'm going to let that sit for a minute and then crack on with scrubbing. Alright, I'll leave that on. So I've got the paint here. It's just a high temperature Halfords paint. It's satin black. It's not the best colour, but we're trying to make it as show orientated as possible. So black hides pretty much everything. So I'm just going to layer this on. It says to stroke in one direction, so I'm just going to go from top to bottom and see if I can apply as much as possible. So I will stop speaking and probably time lapse over this.
It's summer sun, running on the beach, for all the times we had together. Mid-Easter fade, fading away. You said our love was forever. Tears in the rain, nothing's summer sun, running on the beach. For all the times we had together, minutes to fade, fading away. You said our love was forever. Here in the rain, nothing's the same. I'm far from love, burned by your flame until we meet again. I'm far from love.
So that's the engine and everything painted. I'm only using my hand at the moment, that's why you can see my wrist really clearly. So that's the engine and gearbox painted. So they're all down there. I'm going to let them dry overnight. I'll come back tomorrow, hit it in the morning, and see what else we can get done. Other than that, I'm waiting on my standalone ECU to come in so we can get that hooked into the car, and then it's a case of mocking up the engine mounts. So the engine mounts are all from DA Performance, same as the alternator bracket and everything else. If you're doing a zetec conversion, black top, ST170, silver top, anything into any rear-wheel drive car that is Ford or old school or anything like that, I'm pretty sure they do a load of Pinto stuff as well, and I know there's some Vauxhall stuff, not sure in what region. But if you want to check those guys out, definitely do it. I will try and link them in down below. Never done it before, so this could be a complete fail, or you could find them there. Go check out their stuff. Their Facebook's great. The guys are really, he just replies so quickly. He's really good at it, and I mean, I'll pick up some of this stuff quickly and show you some of the welding. I mean, just the welding on it is insane. The camera won't focus if I put it in front of my face maybe, but it is insane. They're all stamped, they're all cut out, but these welds are just stunning. So if you want any work done by them, give them a shout, and they sell all like mount kits and everything like that. The other person is definitely Ike Engineering. He's down here on that fuel rail. Oh Jesus, water rail. It is a water rail. It moves water. Okay, sorry, I keep getting that wrong. But if you want to check them out as well, they make water rail kits. They make. Oh, he does everything. Like, it's actually quite just fun to look through his website. So give him a look, have a look round. I've definitely got a few bits I've got to order off him in the next couple of weeks. Other than that, the engine's pretty much ready to go in. The carbs are in the car. I've got to sort through those, get a set of trumpets. Definitely need a set of trumpets. If you don't know what a carb trumpet is, just Google it. Don't go down into the comments and spam ask what a carb trumpet is and why I want a musical instrument for my car. Right, so we'll get onto those at some other point, but I'm rambling now because I don't know how to end a video. But I will hit you guys in the morning. This will probably turn into a 2-part video. So yeah, we'll see what happens, see how that turns out, see how the paint ends up, and I will see you guys later.